Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LADodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Late making contact on that swing and will do it again on 1-2. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yasiel Puig will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Martinez is over, and that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Gonzalez is right there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Liriano with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hamilton on the move. 1 away. Corey Seager settles into the box for his first chance. Sanchez sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Hamilton going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Howie Kendrick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And taken in out there for the first out. Josh Hamilton steps into the box.
Josh Hamilton.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Victor Martinez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Jose Iglesias set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard hit to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Jock Peterson leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Justin Turner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A little tapper. Hosmer charging in on it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Salvador Perez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And you know, he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, the total package.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And Liriano's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Too high, and it's 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 3.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball 2. Still 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Third baseman, number 24.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And he is in there. Eric Hosmer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The left fielder, number 32.
Josh Hamilton steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Polanco, still ranging back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's safe. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Martinez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Grounded to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Martinez is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th. Gregory Polanco gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Yasiel Puig is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is low, ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Sanchez pauses, and the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Jose Iglesias is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Peterson giving chase. 1 down. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 1.
Gerard Dyson digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. 5 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
To short, Iglesias is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jock Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set and the pitch. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it to Iglesias for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Miguel Cabrera digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. J.D. Martinez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Segura for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Justin Turner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
Yasmani Grandal stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera in foul ground, and this will land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
the batter number
Gene
6,
Segura will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 25.
Gregory Polanco will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
I think that's been his best pitch so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And Eric Hosmer gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
First baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Josh Hamilton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. On the ground near home. Grandal scoops it up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. And with 2 gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the end. Yasiel Puig will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. chop foul at the plate, and will do it again. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Iglesias into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Corey Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Howie Kendrick will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for
Jose Iglesias will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Liriano gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Salvador Perez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Puig moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gerard Dyson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Polanco, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ranging back is Dyson, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Justin Turner will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On the ground to the left side. Iglesias showing off his range. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Yasmani Grandal will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hamilton going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Gene Segura gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But he will have no play. It's an infield single, and the runner will score from 3rd. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A runner on first with 2 away. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Yasiel Puig will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Lewis Coleman is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Hit to short. To his left, Seager. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Miguel Cabrera ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. J.D. Martinez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Sanchez is ready. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Howie Kendrick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by